As you can see, about to talk to Massinger. This little guy here.
Greetings.
Your Majesty, it has been too long. And I see that Roland is with you. Must thank you again for exposing our suspicion. Bitch, damn it. Susceptibility or some shit to infiltration so thoroughly. Mr. Crane. I don't know. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
I have come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another. Ah, yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence, sorry. Having failed to abjectly to rule at the first attempt, you would be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Arnala, I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact? I understand a fine plan for a naive child. It's not the Declaration of Interdependence is. Your Majesty is. I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you.
Oh no.
Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. Let this little faggot speak for you. There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude. The line of the Tildrums ends here, today, at my hand.
Okay.
Oh, how long I have waited for this.
Really, dude?
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours! Never!
I already got it, King the bitch. I don't need it.
Come, Tildrum! It is time to meet your fate!
Oh shit, he's pretty. He's 56, yo.
Here goes!
Hold on. Oh, come on. Come on. I almost got it. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is a time thing or not, though. Like, do I have to fucking wait until he's done or some shit? There he goes. Of course he just disappears, though.
Don't mind if I do.
I keep forgetting that's to swipe away from the motherfucker.
My word.
Where is this guy? He keeps teleporting. That's the only thing stuck. Can't keep tracks on. Alright, use this real quick. And then use this on him. That on her. And one on him.
Here goes. Make yourselves useful.
Damn, he fucking shitted on me.
Need a little help here.
Yeah, no.
But
Mother fudger.
Here goes.
Oh, of course.
Need a little help here.
There we go.
Here goes. Make yourselves useful.
Come on, bitch. Yep, yep. Like, I'm trying to dodge it. I think the only way to get out of that is just like as the other enemy that we fought. Just like dodging it before it even happens. Get him. And I got that. Nice. It's over. It's over. Where are you, boy? Where are you?
Here goes.
Yeah, it's over.
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and all your kind.
we don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty.
And do
You
it.
cannot simply bow to defeat.
Free? Yes, we must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenheart! Come to me! My Kingspawn!
Yep.
Who are you?
knew it.
I had thought this tedium would never end.
At last it is done, Master.
Oh, it's not him, but he works for him.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. To contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Vermine. How could...
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby...
Yes, of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful servant.
What? Oh. Oh.
Doloran, what have you done to him?
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so... But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Yeah. I have a feeling this game's gonna get a little tiny better. And of course, this motherfucker is still gonna try to fight me.
Coconut! Has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Here goes nothing.
It's the leg. Whatever the flowers are popping out, I could avoid the fun.
Bash their blues.
Bash their blooms. Damn you. Yeah, okay.
Run away!
Yeah, this guy's trying to fuck up the blooms too. Oh shit. Nice. I don't really have that much healing left, so this kinda sucks. All the blooms are down, the little guys are over here. They're about to heal. There we go. Okay, let's see. Not this leg, no! Get it!
Here goes.
Get it?
Beat this.
his head, but that's... I should have went for the head, but I didn't think I had enough time to get around, but you know what? I did. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. This is gonna have to suffice, hopefully. I can't see it, but I know I'm hitting his leg. Uh-oh. To me, I can protect you quickly. Come on. Oh, so that's just like protection for a short period of time. That's cool.
Here goes.
Damn it. At least I powered up on it. Yeah, give me.
Need a little help here.
Come on, oh shit. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Here goes. Weakness.
Damn it. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Motherfucker. Is there anything? Venom be gone. There we go.
Here goes. Don't let me down. Cannot give up yet.
Yeah, this again. Oh shit. No, I gotta get
No
that.
help here.
Now go! Yeah, we're in here. We in this bitch. We in this bitch.
Weakness.
Yeah, bitch.
Here goes. Weakness.
Die, whore. Die, whore. Die, whore. Die, whore. Yeah, level 58 I believe he was. Fuck that bitch up.
No.
King Dungdale is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily, I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Massinger, there will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again, and it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
It says... He believed in me.
He believed in me.
What have I done?
Aww. Oh, my father.
My dearest friend.
Wow. Mufasa. It's really you.
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mousinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mousinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you... Why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? And whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend. And I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own.
A king? You mean that... You still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mousinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you. Oh,
Again.
King Mousinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
Interdependent.
it is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your
Yeah.
Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful...
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer.
That's what I want to hear, boy. As for the mark of kings, I will entrust it to you, keeping until such time as the matter of the horned one has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very soon now. I am ready when you are. Let's swear I pact.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Yeah, boy.
And sure enough, Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
Hell yeah. Peace breaks out.
The time has come. All 4 kings' bonds belong to me. At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
Probably his own kingdom. He's probably gonna grow a kingdom in the middle of the ocean. The flip. What the flip's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together.
Chapter 9. To be a king.
To be a king. Nah, really? You telling me he's gonna take over?
Roland! What?
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. Anyway, remind me, did you see that sky, Beto? And the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's the Big Bang. Or it could be a giant seed that he's planting. And then it grows into a castle. What the fuck, yo?
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's a monster? Oh, it's a big ass golem type thing. Damn, that thing's big.
Is that a
Damn.
kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
Yeah, if that's a kingmaker, that's fucked up. The fuck? All the people that I've, all the kings, kingmakers that I've killed. Yeah. This one I just fucking defeated. It's like, oh no, we're bad again. The horned one has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world choke out their souls to bring my beloved Aslantra back to me. Citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond, and with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Ahoy there.
Yeah, we are, Your Majesty, back on in one piece, near enough.
Forgive me.
I am afraid we have some rather troubling news, and we sure do. But I think you've probably guessed what it is. Let's talk about that, guys. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, in the moment of the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
No.
As to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that there were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You remembered what Dolaran did to Vermin when the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that happened to people all over the world, even as we speak, they're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. I mean, defeating the Horned One would probably stop it, but I don't know if it would change it. And how come there's none around these parts as have had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye? I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. Me, I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
In it though.
And it's, though, reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, done it. Me being all important in that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Uh-oh, this bitch. Your Majesty, you must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are. Not at all. You're very welcome. Now on the subject of who Dolaran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Algaria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Algaria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Nile told us back when we first learned about Dolaran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Algaria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Dolaran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those king's bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or not, I say the swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Tis was a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside that great creature. That's for certain. But if Dolaran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers. Subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And when those ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being, will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the people of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world? No, we can't let him. We won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes. He calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned Ones evil all those centuries ago. Born Star. That is actually a spell, actually. Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known, but there is yet time the great evil gathers its forces still. If this sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed, any tale to millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, huh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rules of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again. Alright, finally I can go and grab my damn King's Gilder. Yo, almost 50,000. Alright. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Let's see here, though. Get the inn. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm missing here. Facility. It's 20,000. Alright. That's an inn. Nothing else around here. So the rest is all over here then. Yeah. All this, like that right there, which is like 50,000 alone. This shit here, which I'm probably going to be able to build all the rest of this. Only thing will be left is leveling up the castle and of course that Kingsmaker Cathedral over there. But I'm building like these facilities with nobody in them. That's probably going to be the next thing I'm going to have to do, is start getting a lot of people in my kingdom and shit. I'll get a decent influence from doing this, but and that should be it. Until I get enough to, yeah, cause this, you can't put nothing over here. Nothing over there. Nothing more over here. Nothing over there. So this is literally the last thing I have, and it's 52,000. So I'm gonna have to wait until I get more. For now, I'll just do it with what I have. Alright. Oh shit, research completed, huh? Research into this topic will take around 49 minutes. Staff member knows spiffing mighting. Okay, well I'm not worried about that then. Alright, for now that will do. Yeah. Alright, let's go see what's up in... Oh, hi. There's a mission up here. Oh, Yoda wants to talk to me. So what's the story of yours now? Ye will not believe this, Evan, but I will not believe this, Evan, but I've won some kind of a prize. Look, I got this letter about it today. Del Nye, the Force of Nam. Congrats, mate. You've been selected from a pool of thousands to win a top prize. Just come down the Mugsboro and bring this letter as proof. Looking forward to seeing you.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's wonderful, Niall. Congratulations. Aye, that is. There's just one wee problem, though. These old bones of mine are as stiff as anything right now. I cannot possibly make it at all the way out there and back. I think ye could maybe go in my place. Listen, Niall, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'd ignore that letter. If I were you, I've seen this kind of scam 1,000 times. Aye, but what if it is not a scam? I'm not gonna miss the chance to claim my prize. Of course, I know there's a chance it's dodgy, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. What do you say, Evan? Will ye help me out, lady? To be honest, I'm rather curious to see if the prize is real myself. Let's go and find out, Roland. Well, if it's your funeral, guess it can't hurt to go take a look. I got that. I'm also gonna start the broadcast over, so see you next time. Peace out.